Hey everyone, GameMasters Cody here again, and now we are returning continue our adventure. Check the journal really fast, it's got any treasures. Okay, there's 2 more than at the top, so we're good. Let's go this way. And as we go up, there's a fight. Fight these heartless. Second area. Go to the green door. And we get a dark shard, so that's useful. Get out dark shard. Also useful. Go check out what the dark shard is. It's a gem fragment, very common ingredient of item synthesis. So now we have dark shards and mithril shards. And there's a new type of heartless, which is in the first game. He's
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
And now when you go back up this way, you check out the new enemy. Just the basic soldier. we have introduced ourselves to a new character.
Master Yudsid, Edsad Ada.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean we have to go on another quest?
Well, yes, Sora, that's what I just said.
I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
Chosen wielder of the keyblade, you are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Now we're going to read the book a little bit. Let's read the beginning. Beginning, each journey gives rise to chance encounters and well. Light or ensnared by darkness, friends who share the same bonds, though their paths may differ. When you doubt the path trod this far, when the hand you held is lost to you, gaze anew at the heart that once was, for all the answers are within. Let's read the interlude. Long dream, a sad farewell hanging in the air in that world between. What is reality? What is illusion? The path chosen by the young boy leads to his memories. Caught in the stream of the days and nights going past, gaze anew at your steps, for they're all confusion and the future story. For the day come when this battle born of confusion will end, it is different things to different people. Can reality be that which is hidden? The reason is mere existence. Still, memories can be believed. Be not afraid and trust your body to the soothing waves of your memories. By and by, your fleeting rest will be over, and everything will begin. So there's really nothing. It just tells you what you gotta do. Go ahead and give us another safe spot. Let's talk to Tucky and Sid. I read the book.
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the great darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter. If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become a heartless. But you know this. The heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then. At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away, a spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence, for you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all. No bodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers.
Oh, yes,
Be
definitely.
vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
While heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
But what could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the realm of darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes.
Yeah.
Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gosh, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
Oh, good, now we can open the chest. Tower map. There's one more chest. I can think it's in the next area. Now we should check our journal. Just let me get Yin Sid. Powerful sorcerer, second nutty, tutored the king of magic. Yes, he is the guy from the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Don't worry, I'll read you the stuff later. Of course, if I had skipped it, I could show you that story, but it would be a lot less. It would be a lot more confusing, so that's why I didn't skip anything. I forgot to check the treasures.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Alright. That's the mithril stone. And that's just more, it's not a very common, it's just normal common. More story. Actually, I forgot to take treasure really fast, hang on. And that's all the treasure? Yes, we're done with Twilight Time for now. So we'd have the Mickey Mouse ears, we'll go with the symbol if it was done. Image of you overcome by the power of darkness flows into your mind. Image of you utilizing your magic to its fullest. Then strength to the fullest. And that's power of darkness. The keyblade unleashing its ultimate power flows into your mind. And possessing all abilities flows into your mind. Of course, that's just signifying other stuff later. But we'll get to that. Yes, please change my clothes. These are too small.
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you've come to the right place. I'll do the designing. No, that will never do.
Oh, now, dears.
But don't you like this better?
Hold on.
Are you certain?
Poor Sora.
Blue.
Would you just decide?
Oh, well.
All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling. Oh, my.
Oh, it's lovely. Oh, yes. He does look very dashing.
Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear. And watch what happens.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Wow!
2 keyblades!
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
That's okay. That's the ultimate Valor form.
Garments also have other powers. But you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best. And thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you, what Master Yin said. Oh,
And we got the new Keyblade Star Seeker, increased maximum combo by 1 when in midair. And we obtained Valor form. With Goofy's help, use the drive command to change into Valor form. I'll explain more of that. Yes, there we go. The drive command command has been added. The gauge on the lower right is consumed for transformation. It is powerful as it absorbs party member strength, but party members disappear while transformed. Right now we all have Valor form. Let's see if this one happens. Yes, utilizing your strength to its fullest flows into your mind. That is Valor form. That's what I was telling you about earlier. And these are actually the different forms. All abilities, and the Keyblade unleashes its ultimate power. But don't worry, we will discover those other forms later. Form abilities are fixed. By leveling up a form, these abilities can be leveled up even out of that particular form. When in a form, a second weapon can be equipped. One Keyblade with strength and abilities, two Keyblade with strength and abilities. Acquire abilities and strength from both weapons. Items like Sora form, weapon to equip as a sub-weapon. See, now we have new Brave. Here we have a Valor form. Once we activate it, we do Brave Shot, Brave Beat, Sonic Strike, Sonic End, Over the Horizon, Omega Finale, and Retaliating Slash. And we have Sync Blade, which equips a Keyblade in each hand, which is awesome. And we have High Jump level 1 as a growth ability. Then we have more combo bonuses. And our form level is 1 right now. For each attack dealt to the enemy in Valor form, 1 point of experience is gained. Experience needed to level up, so we gotta hit enemies 100 times to level up to level 2. And right now we can only go for 3 gauges, but that increases as you level up. And of course his strength goes from 9 to 12 because he's dual-wielding 2 blades. And the thing about Valor form is you don't get to keep, and he gets new garments. And these are the 3 fairies. And we get more of the story. And we have Sora in his, of course, new costume again. And I'll show you the ability in the next world because we're going to use it a lot. Because it's a very useful world. It's a very useful ability. Alright, now we need to go back to see Yen Sid. I'm actually really glad they added the dry forms in this game because they're totally awesome. You'll see later. So I use Valor form a lot, as I typically am I'm an attacking person. So.
It's the gummy ship.
Or as I'm very offensive, I will use the offensive drive.
So you guys ready to go?
Now, just a moment. Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned, as you proceed, the heartless and the nobodies will be using their own paths. Corridors of darkness to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
How does that feel?
Donald.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Luncheon.
We sure do appreciate the help.
My goodness, what's that? Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Oh, Maleficent!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear.
She was a mean old witch. Oh no, the memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Goodness, no.
Oh, whatever
Mary,
shall we
Mary.
do? Perhaps we should tell Master Yen Sid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Maleficent!
We're supposed to say her name.
Howdy, Sora. How you doing? It's your favorite gummy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip and Dale. Happy flying!
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
Use that electric fly the dummy ship, try motion at the bottom of the screen, grab the destination, press triangle to land. It's already been 4 hours in Twilight Town, the very first world. Push circle, you can dash, but you can't go into these places right now, so. This battle level's 8, so we can land in Hollow Bastion. Which we remember from the last game, which was actually the last world. Of course, you can play the first game.
Maleficent! Maleficent! Maybe they really did finish her off. Ooh, this castle sure ain't what I expected. No shine, no nothing. Oh, now what's gonna happen to our plan?
I probably should have stopped the video at the end, exit of Hollow Bastion, and then as I enter, make that the beginning of the next one. Oh well. I just realized this video series is going to be well over 100 videos. It's going to take forever to upload.
It's Hollow Bastion.
Gorge, looks kind of different now.
Oh, yeah, the dead are doing okay.
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
That's okay, it's the name of the game. This is a good stopping point. GameMasters Cody signing out, and next time we will begin Hollow Bastion.